I don't see either of you yet.
Oh shit. Oh, so you did follow my advice about fucking putting something else on.
Who, me?
Yeah. Cause
I just happened to be going somewhere, so I changed clothes.
Brandon, are you here?
Yeah. Hold on.
I can't see either of you.
Where's your video? Oh,
I'm trying to get this headset like you asked.
Okay, I got you.
So you can get some better audio.
where the fuck? How do I add?
Let's see.
Oh my God! Welcome back to the podcast where we have no technical difficulties.
I really want to get an area for real where I can sit down in front of and it doesn't look like shit.
Oh, it don't look bad.
Yeah, but I know there's better.
What's up?
I'd like it to be like here. This is a good.
What did you press, Brandon, to fucking get yourself on the screen?
I just pressed. You get.
Oh, okay. There it is. See, I'm glad everybody changed so that they know that we Josh, you seeing me? Okay.
Your head covered.
Yeah. I'm seeing you.
You didn't like the fucking gag? I'm done with this fucking podcast. Anyway, yeah, so we did have some technical difficulties as always. Welcome back to episode 2 of WWJD, where we talk about the issues that matter. And that is why my pictures are falling on my wall. And it's also why
is my lighting better now? Like, can you see my face better?
Yeah, you look good.
Okay.
I mean, it's good as you're gonna get.
I'm digging the shirt, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I fucking my fiance got this for me actually. She just came home and was like, "Hey, I got you a shirt." And I was like, "Oh, fucking sick."
My audio sounds better with these.
I'm just mad that I don't have a really decent pair of headphones to fucking do this with because, like, I have these. Maybe. Let's see. Let's give this a whirl, boys.
Does mine? You said mine sounds
welcome
better.
to WWJD, where we have no technical issues ever.
WWJD is a fucking wrestling organization.
I added you to the groups. You still haven't seen the DC2 wrestling stuff.
No, I haven't. I don't.
It's pretty fun. Anymore. I cannot get on that show.
Well,
dude.
I
find myself.
All right, you guys tell me where this is. Okay, is this terrible?
Keep talking.
Keep talking. Okay. My name is Alec Perkins. I am a bisexual super straight. I had sex with a man at the same time because I was there to cuck the woman. However, I ended up cucking them both, and now I'm bisexual, but I'm super straight because I really don't like another penis in the bedroom. Can you hear me okay?
Are you sure about
that? Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
It's a little softer than what was before.
Yeah, it's a little quieter, but
I sounds about the same.
I would say it sounds clearer. Like it cuts out the background noise better.
Well, these are like the shittiest headphones of all fucking time. So
hold them up to your face.
What, and talk like this?
Yes.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but for real.
So I'm gonna be this guy the whole podcast here.
Yeah, you gotta be this guy. I'm sorry, but for real, because
I think I'm gonna be
here, it's like you're
this fucking guy that says, "This is my podcast."
Okay,
I'm the dirtbag character. God damn it!
I was thinking about getting a sweet table and putting a lot of sweet stuff on the table, and then getting this thing in front of me to talk into.
A sweet table. Yeah, like a table made out of sweets, like cookies and cakes and stuff.
All them other people that get paid to talk to each other.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. It's I was thinking about like fucking fucking raping some kids like they do as well.
No. Is that faux? What is that?
Dude, no, this is a real fucking hat my brother got from somewhere.
That's rabbit, my
Real
friend.
Yeah, I do believe it's rabbit.
Oh, sick, dude. They're like the most efficient meat.
But they're
Rabbits,
not
dude.
nutritious enough.
Oh, they definitely are. They're like
I don't know shit about rabbits.
they're easy to
How the
eat.
I've eaten them, but I don't really know shit about them. You know,
there we
They
go.
breed really fast, and almost everything they eat just magically turns into like a nice roast for Sunday dinner.
Guys, I figured out why I'm an idiot.
Why?
really?
Recently,
Finally?
25 years ago, yeah, finally. No, because I was just talking real loud because you guys were on speaker. And so that's why I'm sitting there going like this during the fucking last one. So, my bad.
Oh,
So you
Wait.
can be good right now.
yeah. You sound good.
Yeah.
The reason you can hear me well is because our
Okay, but I wanted to talk about Brandon's hot take about
Brandon had a hot take recently before this to our viewers, all 73 of you. Yeah, I said last time.
73.
Yeah, 73 people have tuned in since we dropped it 3 hours ago.
Wow,
I mean,
that's impressive.
three
That's pretty
weeks ago because we're recording this and definitely not the same day we did
The
the
same day. Yeah.
So
We all changed, so it could be like
dude,
at any point ever.
dude, anytime I put on a new pair of sweatpants, I'm a new man.
For real.
So,
But yeah, let's talk about your hot take.
We were on Facebook video chat. We're like,
athletes.
fuck it, we have time. So we have time. We have time for Brandon.
Just about athletes. Yeah. About how, man, y'all saw what happened to that girl in that MMA fight. She got beat up by that trans. You know, it was bad, really bad. That's just not cool. That's just not cool.
You know,
But
who's at fault right there? It really isn't it really isn't the sport itself or the event or the progressive politics. It's the promoter. He should have put the woman up against a trans man or a trans woman that was a little more in their league. You know, the promoter really shat the bed there.
you know, I think if you are going to be a man and you're going to go down and fight women, I honestly believe that you should have to fight any weight class. You got to fight uphill 3 weight classes. You're going to have to fight fucking welterweight.
Sumo wrestle.
Yeah, dude. That's how it's going to have to be. You know, if you really want to beat women like that because you feel like you're a woman, then yeah, you're fighting uphill 3.
Well, Brand, I'm going to go ahead and use the joke that we made up on a phone call. So I'm getting into MMA, and they're making a new class for me. You know which class they're making for me, right? You know they have featherweight, heavyweight, welterweight. Well, I will be the reigning champion of the paperweight class. I will wreck anyone who is 127 pounds soaking wet. We don't even need to have weigh-ins.
No,
Well,
you gotta cut weight for fucking
right?
fight day. You're talking about like 110, 105.
You're talking about crackhead fights now. Over a Subway sandwich.
Street beef.
Crack weight.
You remember fights?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Street beefs, bum fights, fucking.
Oh, dude, bum fights. Classic cringe, man. Classic cringe.
God, I love some classic cringe fucking bum fight.
No, but what I would say is that any person that's going into a competitive event, if they are fully aware of the situations that they're going into, then I don't see any issue with it at all. I don't see a problem with if Ronda Rousey wanted to get in the cage with Conor McGregor, if she wanted to throw them hands, I don't see a problem with it.
Well, I also agree in the same vein that if you go into a store and you steal something and the Indian man behind the counter fucking unloads on you, you know, you get the consequences that you deserve.
Yeah, but I also don't want
false equivalence.
I also don't want to like really shine light on that situation like that either. I kind of feel like that can be taken the wrong way. That's not really what I was meaning. Because like
No,
that
I was
is
just making a false equivalency to just fuck with you,
yeah,
dog.
yeah. No. But I'm saying like even what I was saying, like thinking back
But
on it,
somebody else
like
would
now.
would actually use that as an argument to what you just said.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like because also like there's one thing different circumstances are different. I feel like all circumstances need to be measured individually, person to person, because obviously these things are very individualized and personal to the experience of the person and like all that and like
Absolutely. Did you
and
guys
whether
get to read the description on the video that I put?
I mean, to really
So-
answer the whole trans, to wrap that up though, to
Yeah,
answer
wrap it
the
up.
trans thing, they should have to fight other trans people. Like, and if there's not any other trans people,
That's a
then
good
they're
take.
the champion. Then
That's
the
a good
champion.
take.
yeah, I agree with that. I think
There should be a whole transgender MMA.
well my thing is I feel like there should be male, female,
Androgynous.
trans,
Other
non-binary,
than, we need furry MMA.
yeah, whatever. And then like I think there,
I'm
we need
ready
I
for
think
kink
there
it.
should. I
Dude,
also
if
think
you
there
wanna-
should be an open class where it's like anyone
It's a free
from.
for all.
It's a free. You
Oh,
get in
yeah,
there,
here.
you go at it.
Yeah.
I'm writing all this shit
Celebrity
down. You guys have
deathmatch.
no idea what I'm doing. Oh, dude, that's another thing, bro. We need to be getting these celebrities fighting each other in a very safe manner.
All right. What I'm thinking,
No. No,
right
I
off
don't want to
top,
see these fucking losers fight each other.
Right
I
on
don't
I
give a
top,
want to
fuck.
see a
I'm thinking-
gladiator, dude, launching
no.
dodgeballs at each other.
Ghost Gladiator, okay?
what I
Ghost
wanna see-
Gladiator. Hear me out.
I want to see. Hold on, real quick. Hear me out. I want to see a YouTuber who goes around and like to gas stations, and when somebody like takes their spot and they start like arguing a little bit, he just instigates it until they fight. That's what I want to see. I want to see real, raw, random people that don't know each other fighting.
Okay, well
That's
that's evil. But
That's really bad. That's really bad.
I want to see Ghost Celebrity Deathmatch. It'd probably be called Ghost Gladiator, and we'll have Kurt Cobain versus Chris Benoit. What do y'all think?
Chris Benoit
I
would
would
destroy
get-
Kurt Cobain.
He'd also
But then
destroy
he-
his wife and kids.
Yeah, I mean, imagine Chris Benoit like roided out, just like. Ah! Meanwhile, Kurt Cobain's like, I'm on.
I think Kurt
Heroin,
Cobain would have good. I think if you're doing a simulation, he should have bard skills, and so that kind of gives him a little more power for control of the match.
So yeah, Kurt Cobain would be a bard, and what would Chris Benoit would be a brawler or a warrior?
Yeah,
I think a
he'd
brawler.
be like a brute. He'd be like a brute.
He'd
man.
be a fighter because doesn't he do a lot of control things? Doesn't he like keep things down and hold them down?
Yeah, he held his children and his wife down, and he shot them.
And then he shot himself.
Yeah, he'd be a fighter. Yeah, he'd be a fighter.
What a pussy! I bet you couldn't do that in the ring.
I thought we were talking about the dude that was falling from the ceiling. And
No, Chris Benoit did, fall from the ceiling a few times. But then he went home and he killed his whole family and himself. In North Carolina,
I swear
right?
to
Or
God,
is it South
dude,
Carolina?
Chris Benoit said it's two options: hell or a cell. Oh my God! Everybody's like episode two, 15 minutes of Chris Benoit.
I think Chris Benoit should have to fight any trans athlete, even if it's like for running. If a trans athlete wants to run, they have to fight Chris Benoit.
Have to run from Chris Benoit when he's come home angry. As Usain Bolt couldn't fucking run away from that.
That's a cool dude.
Man. All right. Let's get off of Chris Benoit. Like Vince McMahon took him out of the Hall of Fame. Anyway,
Dang.
Oh, did you guys read?
He was the fucking
caption?
champion of his home.
Yeah, I know. Did you guys read the caption to the first podcast video? You ready? It goes, comedy, politics, satire, cringe, philosophy, witchcraft, history, physics, biology, chemistry, astronomy, alchemy, carpentry, and all are revealed in this tell-all by three guys who might be friends, but are definitely some drippy Wibbas.
Nice.
Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah,
yeah.
So I'll talk with
I
that.
mean, I don't really know about the chemistry. I don't really know that we talked a whole lot about chemistry, but
No. That's for future. We're gonna go into all types of types.
Okay, I guess that's my future. We're talking about chemistry.
But I'm gonna sit here and riff the whole time. That's not going away. That's
Mr. Norfleet didn't teach me shit about chemistry, bro.
you can't be bringing up high school. We did that last episode.
Yeah, fucking.
That's why you guys like The Simpsons so much, because fucking every goddamn episode is the same.
Nice. Didn't you have some more shit that you asked us that we didn't cover on the last one?
I actually do. I'm prepared, man. I treat this like a business. I really treat this like a business, and I
really do this shit.
I
really
care
do this.
about
Hurry, Jay.
So I asked you guys, these are kind of stupid, but these are not. I asked for your 3 favorite movies. Do you even remember the 3 favorite movies that you gave me?
I know 2 of mine.
Yeah, I know mine.
I know 2 of mine because they are my favorite. I mean, these 2 are my favorite movies for real. So like, the third one I guess is probably just it's probably a random one, but I know what 2 of them are. I
think that one of yours, Josh, is one that's not really known too much. Brandon, he has 2 that aren't known too much, and then I have 1 that isn't known too much. So I think instead of like doing what we did last time, we could just talk about the ones that we don't know so much. Yeah. I like that so much. And I mean, I can start. Instead of doing the guessing shit, we should just like get right into. Oh, this is my favorite movie. This is why. Do not crunch fucking ice in the microphone, dog. For real. Well, we have this is an ad placement. Can you put the Culvers back on screen, please, so they don't so we don't lose branding. Put
that hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I pissed you off.
Culvers back on screen. I swear to God, if we lose branding because of you, I'm kicking you from the. Turn it around. We need to see the. Thank you. Welcome to Delicious, Culvers.com. Culvers wants you to come and get their fried cheese curds because they are absolutely delicious. WWJD. This motherfucker's chomping ice like. Bro, the microphone is on your jaw. Yo, why don't you just hop on the lawnmower?
My bad, man.
Don't you have some margaritas to make or something in the blender? he's like at his job as a fucking airplane attendant. He's just doing the fucking jets, and the jets going, whoa, yeah, doing the podcast.
My bad.
Oh my God.
And that it's a bad habit anyways. Kids, don't do it. You'll fuck your teeth up.
Yeah, don't chew ice. You'll fuck your teeth up like me.
Also, if you drink hot and cold stuff, it expands and contracts your teeth. So then that causes like little hairline fractures that eventually can get bigger.
Facts. So let's kind of I'm gonna continue to move this podcast into here because I want some. Let's get back onto let's get back on topic. So I'm just gonna start with you, Josh. Is that cool? Because you're the big guy in this video. Nice. You're looking good over there. I'll tell you that. Brandon, do you think he looks good?
Yeah.
You have to look to the side he's in for the video to work. You understand?
Oh, what way? This way?
I will fucking kill you.
I just got two faces and then my tiny little face.
Think
up in
about the
corner.
last video, how I was the one to the left. If we both look to the right, you know, it'd be even funnier if we're both looking the opposite
The wrong way.
when this comes out. Fuck it, let's just try both. Brandon, doesn't he look good? What was the original bit?
Yeah, let's retry that
yeah.
bit.
He
That's
looks
what's
great.
funny.
He's looking good. All right. What does he look good over
it's
here?
great.
Yeah, I think he looks good. Yeah, you're looking great over there, Josh. Anyway, so I'm gonna.
Dude, did I tell y'all about like how I? Oh shit, a fucking shadow on my head. Did I tell y'all about like how I saw my uncle and he didn't know who I was?
How is that possible?
Like 2 days ago. Or wait, today's Saturday. Yeah. So yesterday, I went to his work and I gave him a bunch of balloons and like a card and a cake. I was like, "Happy birthday!" I
Hey,
gave him
hold
a
on.
hug.
Give context. Give context that you weren't just bringing flowers and fucking shit to your uncle.
Well, no, it was
Where you work.
no. No, my mom asked me. My mom was like, "Hey,
I thought you did it on like a flower run thing. My bad.
no.
I
My mom was like, "Hey, your uncle, my brother, lives 30 minutes away from you. Can you take some balloons, a cake, and a card over to him for his birthday and say
I'm
it's from
sorry
all
for
of us?"
what I said earlier. Keep going.
Yeah, and then so like I went in there and I was just like, "Hey, happy birthday," and like I gave him a hug, and he was kind of like he did like that like side like one arm like two pat hug like okay, and then I was kind of standing there, and then he was like, "All right," and I was like, "Okay," and I left, and then like I got in the car, I drove away, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think he."
Fucking time.
I was like, I don't think he knew who I was to Destiny because Destiny was in the car, and then like,
You need to bring this back to Funny Town.
oh no, it is funny. It is funny because like, so like
My uncle didn't know me. That's the punchline.
no, like I get home. Well, it's because I had like the mask and shit on. I get home.
The mask.
And yeah,
The
I get
mask,
home.
my ass.
What'd you have the mask from fucking Jim Carrey's movie on? He didn't fucking recognize you, motherfucker. Would you have a bionicle mask on? How the fuck did you know if he's your uncle? What, you have fucking Jason? You went up there. It's not Halloween, bro.
Well, I mean, you gotta imagine I got my hat on like this, you know.
I got my hat on. You know, I'm a whole different person. I put a hat on and I show up to the movie theater and I get in again.
I got my hat and my mask on, so you see this much of my face. Like,
oh, you should have just wore a burqa.
Yeah, for real. But anyways, I get home and he called me because like I guess my mom messaged him was like, "Oh, did you see Josh?" And he was like, "No." And then she was like, "What?" And then she like messaged me and was like, "Did you take the stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "Yeah, he just dropped it off." And he was like, "Oh," because like I haven't seen my uncle in like 5 years.
Damn. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in like 5 years.
Well, that would
So,
explain it.
Yeah, that would explain it a little bit. Yeah, because you have kind of gotten fucking hairy and burly since then.
Yeah, because like
you were a little fucking twink 5 years ago, and now you're
I think well, it might have been longer than
twink?
that, honestly.
A twink? You don't know what a twink is? Your brother's literally a twink.
For real. Love him to death, but that is the definition of a twinker bell.
Yeah, like if he watches this podcast, he'll definitely go, "Yeah, I'm definitely a twink."
I'm a little twinker bell.
Pride. He'll wear it with pride. Come on his face.
I guess I never really. Oh my god. I guess I never really knew you, Josh, 5 years ago to know that that's what you were like. Yeah.
No, he was just. I mean, he just had no body hair, and he was really skinny, and he was like
no body mass either.
Like no body mass, like just twinky. He was just like
145 pounds, maybe 140, 145 pounds, and like.
And what are you, 5'8"?
Yeah,
that's what I cut
5'9", and then like now.
How tall are you, Brandon?
5'11".
Cool. It's nice to be the one who's 6'3" on the podcast. But anyway, keep going.
I was about to say, but yeah, now I'm like up to fucking 160. Somewhere between like 158 and like 165 ish.
You know, when I get there, I'm gonna make you work out, right?
Yeah.
You are going to work out. This is not an option.
You're not an option.
It is important. Like, closer you get, man. Look at this motherfucker. Look what he's popping out. That shit will
What are you drinking?
rot your
What are you drinking,
insides
Brandon?
out.
Brandon, what are you drinking?
It's unsweetened tea with ice that I'm not allowed to fucking.
Okay, so you're drinking unsweetened tea, you're drinking Kool-Aid Jammers, and I'm drinking coffee. What is that for the three of us?
I don't know.
I'm an intellectual, Brandon has no taste, and Josh is a child.
Me drinking Kool-Aid Jammers, wearing Tom and
Hey,
Jerry
you
shirt.
and I are both.
I forgot about the Tom and Jerry shirt. What'd you say?
You and I are both drinking caffeine right now, though. So that makes me half intellectual. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Actually, you might be more intellectual than me because I threw fucking like at least 50 grams of sugar in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I drink my coffee completely black.
There's actually, honestly,
you like your scorched wood. Your scorched wood. Why would you say women? Are you fucking racist, dude? I wasn't even gonna take it there.
Racist.
I wasn't even gonna take it there, dude. You like your coffee like you like your room at night when you sleep. That's where I was going, and then you took it like women. So what you fetishize black women, dude? I really don't think we can have this guy on the podcast, dude. Josh.
Okay.
Do you fetishize your room at night?
You fetishize your room and dude, I'm just jerking off to pictures of black holes. I'm like, yeah, you know what type of black holes I'm jacking off to. Supermassive.
I'm not a fan.
Supermassive ones at the center of the Milky Way galaxy. I'm just jerking off, bro. I love me a black hole. I'd love to film I like watching a black hole get filled with some dark matter.
I like watching videos of Red Hulk destroy black holes.
There you go. Now we're back to comics. I need to add that to the description. We do talk about comic books. We talk about comic books more.
Sorry, you made me feel cringy, dude. Like that's not a thing. Is that? I wasn't fetishizing. I just that's what I do. I do like.
You like women of all flavors, and that's no problem with that because I think that we all three stand that way.
Sizes, shapes, fucking colors, however.
But me personally, I like black men because I like a big old honking dick.
Big old dick.
As a bisexual, I love me a big old black dick. I like a BBC, boy. BBC for me. WWJD, we endorse the BBC and not the broadcasting channel.
That's a 10-4 good, buddy. We got a BBC back here banging around.
We got a BBC. Yeah, we got a big load in the back. It's moving around back there. I think we got a BBC.
It was banging around causing a whole bunch of ruckus. This is a 10, 8, and 9. We got a BBC banging around in the back end. We're gonna need you to come up, goose around the left side, and give me a big old honk.
All right. Do you want the context of this, Brandon?
Sure, go ahead.
So like my ex's like 10, 11, 12-year-old fucking cousin. I'll tell you another cool story about him too. He like came over there and I guess they had learned the term BBC and knew what it meant. And he turned it into this bit like as a kid that they had a big, huge black cock in the back of a trailer that he was driving. And he's like, yeah, we got us a BBC in the back, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there fucking crying, laughing, like, because this is a child, like, saying some shit that I wish I came up with. And then He's like, yeah, I think we need to strap her down a little more. This damn BBC is driving me crazy. It's going everywhere. Like, I mean, just a riff master. He's gonna be so good when he gets older. Well, we went to water country, and like my girl wasn't with us. Even if she was with us, she wouldn't care if I fucking was looking at other girls' asses or whatever. But he was like 12, 13. And like we'd see girls' asses, and I like taught him yeeks. I was like, yeeks! Like we would like see girl, but like we wouldn't fucking be like pointing at him, making it all obvious and shit. I like nudge him, and be like, yeeks! And like the whole time we're at water country, it was just when we left, he was like, I love yeek country. Dude, it was so great. It was the first time last.
That's awesome, man. Dude, he's so funny.
Yeah, little Ely, little Elazar. His name's Elazar. He's gonna be a cool little motherfucker.
Dude, I hope he doesn't get into a bunch of trouble, because he easily could.
No, that's the other one with the glasses. He gets in a bunch of trouble. Elazar's like fucking straight A honor roll and shit, which means nothing because that was me.
I was about to say that don't mean shit. You can still get in trouble.
Tangent,
just because you do
let's
good.
get back to the favorite movie.
Oh yeah. Of course, man. This is a podcast. We're bullshitting. We're making funny fucking riffs. Okay, so Josh, you're one that all right, I'm gonna say Josh is 3. We've heard of Forrest Gump before, I think.
At least once or twice.
Have you heard of Forrest Gump, Brandon? Because I'll mention something. You'll be like, whoa, I don't know what that is. Do you know what Forrest Gump is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with you. I may not be a very smart man. I do
But
know
at
what
least I know what Forrest Gump is.
I am a loving man.
All right, yeah, he said Forrest Gump, Sweet Todd. Where the fucking principal's fucking his mom. Come on, man.
Dude, that's genius writing. How can you ever?
That's just a brutal scene. I just think about his mom prostituting herself out for her retard son.
Your mama's a fine woman. Your mama cares about your schooling, boy.
Oh my fucking god.
Your mama sure cares. Your mama sure cares about your schooling, boy. That's exactly what he says.
Do not get me into the deeper meaning of Forrest Gump right now. I swear to God, I will tell you.
No.
Let's get into the favorite movies.
All right. I said Sweeney Todd was his second one. You've heard of Sweeney Todd. Yeah,
okay.
Brandon?
Brandon?
Yeah.
Okay. And his last one is The Collector or Collector?
The Collector.
You ever heard of that, Brandon?
No.
All right, give us a little synopsis, Josh, because I've never heard of The Collector.
Okay, so it's like a horror thriller type movie. Basically, it starts you out at this house where a guy is working on the house, like doing some outside repairs, like on the shingling or whatever the fuck. I think he's inside, like fixing some door frames or whatever, and then he like sees a safe. So later on in the movie, he decides he's going to break into the house, but there's a serial killer who had already broke into the house and set a bunch of booby traps for the family because the family wasn't in the home. So he set the booby traps for the family, and the thief comes into the house, and then he's like sneaking around, but since he's on high alert, he like notices all the booby traps. Then he like finds the family members and is like trying to save them and get them out of the house, and the killer's trying to like kill him and stuff. It's fucking great movie.
Weird. Like, it sounds corny as fuck.
It sounds convoluted. But I know that it would work on like on the screen rather than the synopsis, like, because you're just giving it a brief whatever. I mean, I was expecting you to make it funny, but
no, it's like a horror thriller film. So
well, you're supposed to shit on it and make it funny. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. Just give your synopsis. I'm fucking.
Okay. But yeah, it's all right. I fucking love it because it's like one of those horror movies where instead of like Jason, where they like or a zombie movie where they're walking 2 miles an hour and you can clearly just run away from the villain. Like this dude has set
he's like Saw. He's like Saw and the Home Alone kid.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's like kind of like that, but like way more intense, and like the consequences are way more high for like the traps and stuff, and it's way more like bloody and violent and shit. But it's really good because like he's still a person, so like you're able to like stab him or like fucking punch him, knock him down and shit, run away from him. Like he's not superhuman in any way, like a lot of horror movies tend to have their villains, which I don't like.
I like when a movie has a hero that's invincible, like John Rambo.
Huh?
What?
Did this one rock? Do you think I could throw this for my TikToks for like a gay character? Like a gay bird? Like I switch between fucking regular and then I'm like bisexual.
You have to,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter
you
what
have to untuck it so the triangle sticks up.
Oh, the triangle sticks.
Yeah, in your rainbow one. Yeah. Like pull it up so it like sticks up like that. No. Like reach into it and pull it the triangle out. Yeah.
There
Like
is no triangle.
Yeah. You got your bandana rolled up, right? There's the triangle on the inside because it's a triangle. You fold it all the way up.
Yeah.
The corner of the bandana.
Take the corner of the bandana and stick it up like this.
He knows. This motherfucker knows.
Reach on the inside of your bandana, grab the corner, and pull it up.
Near almost
there you go. There you go. All the way out. Pull it all the way out. Jesus Christ. It's like pulling teeth trying to explain what I'm telling you.
I know what you meant. You meant this.
I can't tell.
I can't see it. Let me see. Yeah,
this is
uber
what
gay.
Meant, right?
That's uber gay, dude.
Yo. Me and Destiny were watching like a Vice.
Hold on. Don't segue. We got to finish our topic, man. God damn, we're stupid as hell. I was just trying to. I'm the one who fucked that up. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, so for Brandon, he has Rambo First Blood. And we know that movie, Josh. But I've never heard of Under the Skin. Have you, Josh?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
2013. Scarlett Johansson.
Is that why you like it?
She does a damn good job in it. Yeah.
Does she
got yeeks? Does she have yeeks?
There is a very, very memorable scene where she goes back to her location. She basically kidnaps dudes, like they're going on dates or whatever, because she's super hot, and these guys are like, "Oh my god, this beautiful woman's picking me up," right? Takes them back to this house and does really bad things to these guys, and then leaves. And they got a scene of her walking completely nude in this black room, and it is one of the fucking most amazing shots I've ever seen. And that's not why I like the film.
That's why I like the film.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to like the film when I watch it.
It's pretty artistic. But the whole film, every single detail
Scarlett
is significant.
Johansson is artistic, bro. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, she is.
Man,
but every detail of the film is significant. So
that's cool.
I can't tell you how it ends but
don't
about
spoiler
the human condition.
Like,
you said he's like kidnapping people. No, I'm gonna give you fucking spoilers, dog. This movie came out so all these movies that I like came out so fucking long ago. Fuck you with the spoilers.
All right, what about
dick? Watch the
movie.
I
hate spoilers. They ruined the
Let me put the fucking bandana back on, and I'm leaving the podcast. I have some dick to suck. Bye.
I don't care about spoilers personally, because like to me, my favorite films I can still go back and watch 100, 200 times, because it's not about knowing what happens. It's about the film being a good experience. You know what I mean? Like the visuals, the acting, the story, like all that shit. Like to me, it doesn't matter if someone explains exactly what happens in the movie. I'm like, cool, that's what happens. That's a good idea to me. I want to watch the movie to see it for like what it is, you know? Like I don't know, like I just don't care about spoilers. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I do, especially if it's a series, and I know that there's a lot of time that and a lot of things that are going to happen. It's like, wow.
Did you ever get into the Vikings?
I never really got into any. Well, a couple of series, but I don't think I've ever finished a series. Well, maybe I have. Band of Brothers. I watched it front to back. Band of
I
Brothers.
don't even
is
know what
really
that
good.
is.
It's like a World War II series. It's fucking very well done.
Guys, it is time for our second ad placement. We've actually been sponsored by Disney this time. Even though Sony owns the character that I'm wearing, I think we're sponsored by Disney. Maybe it's Sony. I can't remember. They've got so many fucking backwards deals. Who really knows what these corporations are doing? Anyway, we love Disney. We love Marvel. Keep making those great movies.
I'm gonna fuck Elsa again.
So your second movie, it was Rover.
Is that the movie about the thing on Mars?
No,
the rover on Mars?
No. This is a post-apocalyptic film set in Australia or somewhere near there.
So Mad Max type. That's literally Mad Max.
And I think it's Australia. I might be wrong. Fuck.
Mad Max is, I'm not shitting on Rover right now. I'm just saying Mad Max is like Australian wasteland.
Yeah.
Why are you saying
so they got the National Guard. The National Guard's kind of going around, and they're still, active. The military is still active and very much like arresting people and getting people if they're doing anything wrong, or trying to identify everybody, because it's basically just rogue territory. You do whatever the fuck you want. And this dude is at a gas station drinking water.
Sorry.
The fucking pot calling the kettle black. The fucking the toilet calling the sink white. Over here.
What is that?
Something vegan. Am I lying?
Vegetarian.
Yeah, I had Culver's. It's definitely not anywhere near any of that. Lots of sadness. But Rover, the dude's just sitting at this gas station drinking some probably just water, and these dudes are going pretty fast or something, and then they just fucking crash. They take his car, right?
Okay.
They take this dude's car and go off, and he looks pissed, but not like too pissed. He looks like a very, very assertive. I'm really, really, you really don't want me to do this. He goes out there, gets in their truck, gets it flipped around somehow, and starts hunting them down and chasing these fucks down. And that's the whole film. The whole film is him going to try to get his car back.
Fucking lit.
Hell yes.
Dude, it's same. I would do that for my fucking old Toyota Corolla.
But
Look,
the reason that he's doing it will fuck your head up. The whole movie.
My schizo brain just made me remember a fucking Facebook memory that I saw that I need to put in a rap song, where it was like,
if I have to
it goes, cut the roof off like a foreskin, got a 4-door, only got 4 dents. Okay. I mean, the cadence is off. That's just me just saying like the line.
Yeah, it's one bar. You could it's fluff for like a giant piece. I get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I suck at rap. All right.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh wait, your third movie? No, I said Rambo. My 3 favorite movies of all time are Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I swear to God, this has nothing to do with the first fucking episode whatsoever. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is one of my favorite movies of all time. The soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. You can remember every song from it. You can't remember every song from any Disney movie. Every song.
Lion King.
Maybe Tarzan, I might be able to.
Yeah.
But
do you know that one song in Lion King 2 is, oh man, it's terrible.
It's
Be
my
prepared.
dad was back because being a lion is hard, and my uncle killed him, and this is appropriate for children. I just can't wait to be king. You see that meme? He's like, fucking, I just can't wait to be king. And then, when you just finished singing that, like, whatever, I don't know. Whatever. The premise is he sung that fucking song and then his dad died. If that's not the law of attraction, I don't know what is.
That's the exact.
Got funny humor, you know.
He
That's
asked for it. Simba asked for that shit. He's like, I just cannot wait to be king. He didn't say I just can't wait for my dad to step down from the throne and then for me to take my reign. I can't wait to be king by any means possible. If I have to rip my father to shreds myself, I will do it. That's what Simba said. It was all in the song. You need to rewatch that, Brandon. Do you have Disney Plus?
I just can't wait for my dad to not be alive anymore, and then for me to ascend to the throne.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, that's what the English and Scandinavians and all those people used to sing. All the European fucking like castle dwelling fucking families. They just couldn't wait to be king, so they poisoned each other and sliced each other with fucking claymores.
Don't look very effective. Them claymores.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn to tell you my 3 favorite fucking movies: Willy Wonka, The Road to El Dorado.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, and neither one of these have anything to do with what we talked about last time. They just really are my 2 favorite movies. And then Parasite. You guys seen Parasite?
Oh, dude, that movie's cringe as fuck. It's so cringe. I couldn't finish it.
That's the one where he's like hitting his head on the light, right?
Yes.
No, that's. Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's doing the Morse code and the light. I can give you a quick synopsis of it unless you're looking it up right now. Parasite, 2019. It's a South Korean film.
It's a good
movie. The family that's living, that's acting like they are.
They're all con men.
And yeah.
They're all con men to get into a nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's cringy as fuck. No, I was gonna look up something else.
Anyway, bottom line, that was fucked up that you guys knew all 3 of my movies. I'm such a basic bitch. In my other top, have you guys seen Cube?
Mm-hmm.
Cube are some good movies, dude.
I've only seen the first one.
All 3 of them are a fucking delight, dude.
What? I'm not even familiar with Road to El Dorado, dude.
What? Dude, oh my god, that is a fantastic
2 white guys show up to an Aztec fucking place and they act like they're gods just so they can. Oh, they're white. Look at me. I'm white. I'm fucking Spanish. They're Mediterranean, like me and you and you. You're probably more Arabic, to be honest.
Yeah. Me? For real.
No, him. You might be a little bit too, but the way your mustache and shit grows like mine, dude, we got Spanish in us. Sorry.
I think I'm Italian.
I definitely have. Well, I don't know that for sure, but my cousin has like 2%.
My mom did her ancestry, and we're like the most
Jewish.
Fucking white, like 2% Swedish, 2% fucking Norwegian, 20% fucking Irish, 20% fucking this, like
that's basically
just
what I am.
White, just like all over all the white countries. That's where my mom's from. My dad's adopted, so I don't know, but like
that really does explain all the racism from you. It really does explain every bit of racism. Dude, did you guys hear that? Breaking news.
Didn't you say there was like this fucking
did you hear? Yeah, I farted. I know, dude. Genius
what are all
comedy.
the characters you were talking about? You were talking about in El Dorado earlier.
There's two Spanish dudes, and they get there and they're trying to find the land of the riches and shit. And they meet up with a sexy ass bitch who lets them know that the land of riches is a fallacy. And they should go home, and they think that they're gods because they have this prophecy about them or whatever. And I think they're in a polyamorous relationship, and I'm down with that. I know Josh is at least for a night or a weekend, a Labor Day weekend.
I'll give you my labor for a weekend.
And it did happen. We got nasty. I still don't, Brandon, don't fucking think it's nasty, right? I still had all my teeth then. And so, like, Josh is not, like, he's not bottom of the barrel grabbing a threesome partner.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a crazy.
That's some wild shit,
experience.
dude. Yeah, I'm never.
And we still haven't told home who's about to get married to her. He won't see this. People aren't watching this shit.
Bro. I can't even imagine.
Only 73 views in 4 hours. No one's watching this shit. I sent you a picture of someone watching it on their TV, laid back with their cat. No one's watching this.
Yeah,
but
I don't want to get. I don't want to get into none of that kind of drama, man. Like,
let's not.
People's relationships and love, it's so volatile and like dangerous.
No, man. No,
Love
that's
and
why we don't say
relationships
names.
are volatile. Love and relationships, they're just volatile. I don't want to get involved with them. I don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, welcome to the Incel podcast. WWJD, it sounds like an Incel podcast. It sucks that none of us have girlfriends.
I mean,
wait.
I basically don't.
Which side of Brandon would he be on for us this time, Josh?
Well, y'all are up and down for me.
Mine is just a little tiny dot in the corner, and then
same.
Two pictures.
Yep, that's how mine is.
If I turn it sideways, it's still small.
I came in here to do something. It was smoke a cigarette, and that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking stupid. So let's we're I don't want to say the time because that's kind of cringe, but we all know what time we're at on the recording. You guys can see it, correct?
Mm-mm.
Or am I the only one?
I know how long we've been in the call.
Oh, okay. You can look and see how long we've been in the call. Oh, but Facebook has already auto captioned the entire podcast. So anybody who can't understand what we're saying, they can get it. Put closed captionings on.
That's fucking sick. Fucking.
I know. That's really cool. That to be gay.
Yeah, I was about to say it's really cool that things have the auto captions, but at the same time, if you ever try and that's my favorite perk. If you ever try and like watch something with the auto captions, if people have accents, it is so off.
Oh yeah. And it's a good thing that the three of us talk. It's a good thing that the three of us be talking proper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, we be out here talking all types of proper, you know what I'm saying? We just be out here, like, on top of our grammar shit, you know what I'm saying? Sliding on them.
Yeah, we just sliding on no cat.
I was recently watching some...
All right, I'm going to fuck with you.
I was recently watching some Kung Fu movie, and the translation... The translation, no, it was like some older one, but... It was wrong. The English was completely like what the subtitles said and what they actually said was completely different. And when it's like that, it's so challenging to follow what's going on. It's like you're getting two different versions of the same thing. Oh, dude, it's such a sweet little challenge. Like I know a lot of people wouldn't really like it. It's kind of irritating. It's kind of even irritating to me, but it's like, whoa, weird. It's forcing my brain into a different, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you got
to another one of the questions. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Your shirt. You got a shirt on like him, basically.
Yeah, it's a Super Mario
kid shirt.
My brother-in-law Jimmy got it for me, and it fits me like really. It fits me like really fucking nice, dude. It fucking like
Hot take. Smash Bros sucks.
the new one.
All
Is
of them.
that what size is that?
Oh,
Extra
whoa, whoa, whoa! Smash Brothers Melee was the fucking shit, bitch.
All
On
of them
Game
suck. All
on
of them suck.
GameCube.
On GameCube, fuck
Into
GameCube.
Kirby. I would turn into a Kirby and be a fucking brick and fuck your shit up every fucking time.
I will. I will
Down
throw
B,
game.
I'm down B and fucking shoot you
will-
to the goddamn stratosphere.
I will take
I
the
actually really like
GameCube
Jigglypuff
and
in
throw
that
it out
game.
the window.
He's like, I'll drop the GameCube like a Kirby brick from a fucking 7-story building.
For real. Fuck GameCube.
Was that your favorite
Fuck.
character? Was Kirby?
In Melee.
Oh, out of all of them, I always liked playing Jigglypuff. He had the most survival capabilities. You could just puff and puff and puff and float
Jigglypuff and
around.
Kirby's movesets are the same, if I'm not mistaken. Not just because of their well, a lot of their fighting movesets, not just
Oh
because
yeah,
of
the fighting movesets.
not
Yeah.
because of their character models or whatever, but like not their special moves, obviously, because Jigglypuff can't turn into a fucking brick and change the fucking world. Look, Josh is like, they're talking about Smash Brothers. I'm out. I guess that's the way the fucking cookie crumbles.
He hates that game.
I don't know. I'm stopping the recording right here till he jumps back in. Wait. You see them fucking pythons?
Dude, look, he's got all fuzzy.
Jesus
and
Christ. And you
in.
didn't even ask us if we had tickets.
I know,
you-
man.
you-
I was just giving you a peep show, a little peep show for you.
Thanks.
Is mine is
Thank you so much.
I don't remember your video doing this blurred bullshit again. This blurred awesome shit that Skype does.
I don't
I
know
think
why
when-
it's doing
I think
it.
when you leave the chat and come back, it might do that and like focus on just you.
Is it-
But I
is
really
it doing it. Is it doing it to me or not?
Nah, it's
not doing it to you right now. But you can leave the chat and jump back if you want.
He just did. Let me see how it goes, bro. No, I didn't do it to him.
For longer than that, fucker.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, you have to end the call.
Did he just turn off his camera?
Yeah, he just turned off his camera. I love him, man. Dude, our chemistry, that's what I heard as well, is our chemistry fucking works. And not to, look, and it's blurry. Look,
Whoa, that's wild.
Perk about to try it. Perk about to try it.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know if I'm gonna do this one out of order. This may be the first one, and then the hour one we did before this may be the hour. But we have another hour now if you guys are down.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm actually not really. I'm kind of tired. I've been yawning. I'm not as sharp.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is a
I mean, I'm
business.
not.
This is a grind. This is a grind. You not on your grind, Wibba? Not a Wibba on your grind? How you gonna be Wibbas with drip if you ain't a Wibba on your grind?
Man, I got a lot of other stuff going on. I guess I don't know. I'm just.
What, you got church in the morning or something? You gotta go pray?
I might, man. I might go to a service. They got a.
WWJD, definitely. What would Jesus do? He wouldn't go to church. He recorded this podcast because we Wibbas with drip.
I'll drink to that.
You know, the church I belong to is not. They only do like virtual stuff.
You're a Mormon.
I might end up. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm going to a Mormon church tomorrow, I guess that makes me a Mormon. But
Are you really going to a Mormon church tomorrow?
I went last week and it was okay, but I don't know, man. They didn't clap for the girl after she sang really good, and that was like kind of rude to me. And I found out they just don't do that. It's weird. What? What? Look at John. Look at him.
Dude, he gets like this, man. You tickled him, Brandon. Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, what do you mean? I didn't clap for her. Of course, that was his like 58th daughter. They don't give a fuck about that bitch.
No, they just don't clap during their services, Josh.
Yeah,
You
it ain't about the whole
insensitive
woman.
prick. I knew you were against religion.
Man, fuck the Mormons.
No, they're just a little misguided, man. Just a
No,
little
no, they're
misguided.
just
What? You gonna find a gold tablet in your backyard, Brandon?
for real. Come on, thank you. Go put on your fucking magical underpants.
They wear magical underpants.
He doesn't know about the magic underpants.
No.
My sister was married to a Mormon man. He wore the
Dude,
magical
yeah, his
underpants
sister
and
is
shit.
married to. Where was she at? In Utah or Wyoming?
No, they lived in Kansas, but that's just because he was stationed
Kansas?
there. That's just because he was stationed there, though.
Yeah, but Kansas is still pretty close.
Yeah. He had
Maybe we'll see
family.
some Mormons at that Salt Lake show.
Dude,
Oh,
for real,
dude.
they're out there,
No,
man.
but all right, let's get back to the magical underpants. Josh,
Yeah.
will you explain my magical underpants to our friend Brandon?
So like once you become a Mormon and stuff, like honestly, like I don't think if you wanted to, I don't think you'd ever get the magical underpants. I don't think they'd let you have the magical underpants.
No, there's
like your kid, if you happen to marry a Mormon girl or like marry a girl and like under the Mormon church and then y'all have kids, they might be able to wear the magical underpants. But
no, you're supposed to wear a certain type of undergarments under all of your clothes
all the
the
time.
time.
Long, and they're long. They're like
I don't know
long.
if you're supposed to wash them or not, but I mean, I don't care. If I was a Mormon, I'd be like, sorry, God, I got to wash these nasty ass drawers.
You gotta wear
I
long
think-
johns even in the
I-
summer.
I think
Yeah, they are. They're sort of like long johns, yes. But
They're-
it's
I think-
your
I
it's
think
your
you have
it's
like
a-
3
your
pairs.
entire body, I do believe. Hold up. Can we send a picture of Mormon underpants to him on Skype? Mormon undergarments. Hit images. Let's get a screenshot of that, and we're gonna send this straight to you in Skype. Can you look at your messages? It's up there at the top left, Brandon. Here are what your friends at the Mormon Church are wearing.
Yep. There they are. That's the magical underpants.
They look comfortable.
They look practical. It looks like I'm ready to play football or something. I can put some pads.
I like how big
Thigh pads in it.
I like how big the neck is on the guy's undershirt.
I gotta look at this again.
It's got a really deep, big neck.
Dude, the magical underpants are fucking for real. That shit, man. I don't like to bash people's religious beliefs. Like I don't like to bash people. I don't like to bash people for what they believe, but I do like to bash people's beliefs. Like I feel like there's a line there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, there really is.
Like
I'm not to critique their beliefs, not to insult the person who believes in them.
Right. Exactly. Like I'm not making fun of you because you at one point believe these things or you do believe these things. I'm making fun of the fact that you believe something that to me is a trope.
Or that to you just seems nonsensical. That seems unfounded in reality.
Yeah. Exactly. Like because I believe things I'm sure that other people would make fun of and be like, that's nonsensical. Why do you believe these things? And I'd be like, okay, obviously, like you're right because of like, everybody's beliefs sound ridiculous. Like no one knows what happens. So anybody's beliefs are nonsensical because they're unfounded, period.
Yeah.
Anybody's beliefs on what happens after death is false. It's unfounded. It's unsensical because like even if you die technically and come back to life, like there's nothing to prove that what you experienced is the full experience of death. There's nothing to say that like there's nothing to say anything about it. So anybody's opinion about what happens after death is nonsensical and just absolutely
No,
ridiculous.
that's how I feel, and that's the opinion I have before I go to, say, a Mormon service. It's like
Yeah.
these people could be absolutely correct, and yes, there was a burning giant in front of them. It was scary as fuck, and told them that this is what they need to do, and it is true. Jesus doesn't want to talk to women like that. It only talks to priests.
Okay. Yeah.
He only talks to the priesthood. That
Well-
I don't really follow that too much. I don't feel that in my heart to be true, but that's what they think. Whatever.
Well,
Yeah, see,
jump
these kind of things I actually think are toxic and should be ended.
what?
I
Dogma,
I-
dogma,
yeah.
and doctrine.
yeah, I think that
And-
is poisonous,
and law.
and I think it's wrong. Period.
I
I
think
don't
we
give a
should put
fuck.
laws, and we should just fucking burn everything.
I
Yeah.
don't think that it should
No.
be. I don't like. I mean, the
But seriously,
legality.
all this like in this religion talk or whatever is kind of fucking insulting me right now. Since I created this whole fucking universe for you guys, and you're not gonna bother me. Like, it's fucked up, man. I don't know if I could be part of this fucking podcast with two fucking blasphemers, and you're gonna name it what WWJD? It's WWPD, bitch. What would
Dick.
come on, help me, fuck, man.
No, but I do think I think
WWPD. Why would Perk die? There you go.
no, but for real, I think there's an issue with telling
Why
women
Perk
that
Steve?
that God doesn't want
What?
to talk to them or will not teach them the things that He has to say.
Yeah.
God will only talk to men. God, your God is only going to bestow knowledge unto men and only communicates with a certain select group of people. That's horseshit. That's horseshit. If there is a
got the ring.
if there is a
Noah
God,
got the
there's a
about the
connection with
ark.
all of us.
Oh,
That
I agree.
that's the
Well,
message from any religion that
I
should
said-
be taken
I
away,
said
and anything else is poisonous. For real.
My bad, Josh. But anything else is poisonous. I said WWPD, Brandon. It was why would Perk deceive? That's what you're asking. Why would Perk deceive? Continue.
For
This is my
drugs.
podcast. God damn it! I will talk when it is my turn.
For drugs. Why
Whoa.
would he deceive? For drugs.
Where was Perk's drugs? That's WWPD. That's what's going through my mind all the time. Instead of what would Jesus do? It's WWPD. Where was Perk's drugs? Where was Perk's drugs? Where was Perk's drugs? And then I find them.
Originated in Afghanistan.
What? Whoa. You're muffled. What?
Probably originated in Afghanistan.
Came from Afghanistan.
All right. Well, whatever you're doing, you're fucking up your mic.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, where you going in and out?
Sorry.
Here, Josh.
Hello?
What? Yeah, I can hear him.
Talk now.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sound good?
Loud and fucking queer.
I mean, I miss playing Smear the Queer, dude. That was actually a pretty cool game.
I miss playing Dick the Butt. I miss playing Hold Down the Guy and Tickle his
I miss
asshole.
playing Kiss the Fag. Hey, let's jerk off the faggot. It's Sean Gay is.
You played Smear the Queer, the fucking football game.
You played Bundle the Balls with the coach, man. Chill out, dude. Everybody did it. The rite of
I miss
passage.
playing Soggy Waffle.
Yeah. I miss playing behind the dugouts with the 7th grade PE teacher. That was one of my favorite. He would be like, freeze tag, and then he touched me, and I would already be paralyzed, frozen with fear, and then he touched me, and he'd touch me. He'd touch me.
I really miss playing freeze tag with Mr. Lyles.
No, not Mr. Lyles, Mr. A.
Yeah, no, Mr. Lyles is definitely not that kind of dude.
No,
Because honestly, you can't
Mr.
be
Lyles
that.
is trying to hit the kid.
You can't be anybody but Mr. Lyles and actually get away with wearing shorts like that, and nobody fucking says anything really hardcore.
Excuse me.
Have you heard of a dog fucker that lives next to Bird?
Yeah, and have you seen me in jorts?
Yeah, nobody
Bro.
says anything about you either. Like, I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Dude,
It's
both
kind
of you guys could rock jorts too. You got nice legs, man.
thanks, dude.
That's just me looking. As a bisexual, my dick is hard. I'm
Yo,
just hard.
yo, daddy be rocking jorts.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
dad.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know
bicycle and
nothing
compression
about what my
shorts
dad
too.
does.
Your dad would have some
Yeah.
compression shorts on. We're going back a decade. Which
Yeah.
is funny that Josh knows your dad and y'all don't really know each other. It's just funny to me, like that you guys have never really interacted. It's funny as fuck because I know all of your secrets.
Yeah, because like I've only met you in person like once or twice maybe.
Yeah.
And then like I've only been over to your house like other than to pick up your brother for school in the morning or drop him off after school a handful of times. Like I never hung out there. Like but I would see your dad and he was always just like super hot like you. Just like, oh, hi, I'm hot. And I was just like, fuck you, old man, in compression shorts with a giant dick. You're just like, hey.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, your dad would be sitting there with the fucking whole bratwurst like smuggled in his like shorty shorts, just like, hey, check me out.
I swear to God, he'd get home from a bike ride and be like, oh, yeah, I just rode 20 miles, whatever. I'm about to go fucking fuck these bitches or whatever he was going to do. And I was just like, oh, cool, bye. Fucking, your dad was another human being.
He is another human being, that's
I-
for sure.
I feel
I do the ad placement real quick. Like just I don't want to lose
feel like-
branding, you know.
Yeah,
Can I?
Shiner, ruby red grapefruit. It's
Do you-
fucking.
You have
it's a deer
anything
for you, it's a
branded?
deer for me.
One of our brands. Tell us about Shiner, Josh. Please.
Shiner. It's a delicious beer. It's
What's the alcohol percent on that?
it's only 95 calories, and this one is the grapefruit variety. There's 3.1
Brandon.
grams
3.1?
of carbs, apparently.
What is the percentage of alcohol? Will
The
it get you
alcohol?
fucked up?
I'm pretty fucked up, so. I don't
That
know.
is good branding. I think that they will definitely sponsor us next video.
Yeah, for real. No, I don't know, but Shiner, like honestly, this
It doesn't say on
ruby
the bottle?
redbird. I don't see it.
I'll email them later. I'll email them later and say put the alcoholic percent on the bottle, like, and we'll be able to do the sponsorship deal.
This hell will get you fucked up, and it tastes delicious. You can drink it outside when it's hot, and it's like a full flavored beer that is still sweet and refreshing, yet it doesn't weigh you down in a way that like other full flavored beers when you're outside kind of weigh you down and make you feel heavy. This is a nice, refreshing, light beer, but it still has the full flavor of a full flavored beer. Whereas like other
I'd be interested. I'll DM you later. You know, we'll get in the Twitter DMs later, and we'll talk about the alcoholic percentage because you know me. If it's under 35, I probably can't drink it. Brandon, you have our other brand.
Yeah. It's an Expo dry erase marker.
They agreed to sponsor us.
They last a long time. You know, you can write all kinds of notes on your whiteboard a long time.
Oh wow!
What else can you do with the Expo marker?
Like, can you draw a
Well,
dick and ball on the whiteboard? Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
Will Expo be okay with that? Will we lose branding for drawing a dick and balls on the whiteboard? Do you have a whiteboard?
I have a giant whiteboard.
Well, why don't you go draw a giant dick and balls on it and show us what this Expo marker does? Go. This isn't like any other type of podcast. You have to watch us. We do antics here.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw the nicest dick and balls on the wall.
Right on your wall.
Yeah.
You can
We
paint
should
over it.
we should tell him about that story in one of the episodes, Josh. Because the payoff is great. Right. You know, her last name.
Bro. That is.
All right, so we got
Cool.
Brandon Picasso, Gideon Picasso over here killing this shit. I don't know why you just don't want to go by Gideon, Perk, and fucking Ja. That shit is hard.
I needed it for fun,
Dude,
man. But
honestly, podcast idea. Get all of our dads to have their own podcast together.
That would break the fucking internet. Can we see this giant dick and balls? You can switch the camera by double tapping on something or it's in the top right corner on my phone. But my phone, a Galaxy S21, a very nice phone. I showed the box again, Josh.
there you go.
Ooh, you showed your box? Ooh.
Yeah, bro. Dude, you were too late, bro. I had my full box out. Can we see? Speaking of box, can we see a penis worthy of my box, Brandon?
It's horrible.
I want to see it. Is it a nice dick? What the fuck is that?
Is that a football?
That's a football and a sperm whale. Where's the penis?
Is this
Giant.
like an abs? This is an
It's a
abstract
giant what?
reference.
It's a giant dick. It's a giant dick.
Is it Moby Dick?
Yeah. I'm not gonna draw a penis, man. I'm not.
Well, yeah. We don't want to lose our branding with Expo, so I agree. All right, so. And I'm gonna do mine real quick, and I'm gonna be all funny about it because I'm Carrot Top. I'm what is am I Radish Top? Would I be Radish Top? What would look, Josh? What do you think?
Shit top.
Shit Top. Thanks. Anyway, fucking Grease Top. All right, so anyway, so Brandon, we have our other object here. This is a Sprite. We have actually been sponsored by Sprite, and Sprite told me to leave these on right here, Brandon, because they say that the sea turtles love them, and they like to play in them. They like to get inside of them like this, and they like when you have these 6 rings or whatever. But even if you forget that they like it like that, and you should throw it away straight with a bottle like that, you can take it off and then just never cut it. You leave it. This is straight from Sprite themselves. You never cut it, and just throw it directly in the ocean. You understand me? 6 ring things that Sprite comes on. If you throw it directly in the ocean, fish
Directly.
and
Throw it directly in the ocean.
Yeah, fish and turtles love this, Brandon. Look, they love it. They're fish and turtles,
It's
they
their
they really enjoy living life like this. Anyway, thank you, Sprite. Thank you, Coca-Cola. We're all here just trying to be less white.
Oh my god. No, but for real, you are gonna cut every single one of those, right?
No.
He didn't cut much of the last shit, dude. Like hardly any of it was cut.
I'm cutting nothing. Y'all better be funny or else.
No.
Funny or fucking die.
No, I don't care about the podcast. I'm talking about that fucking plastic. Like, for real, you're going to cut that up. So there's no way that...
I know, that's the joke. That Sprite is endorsing us, and Sprite is saying that all right, I'll do this on the podcast. So everyone fucking, there we go. Is that a better...
Yes.
All right, I have ripped every single hole. Even this small hole right here is getting ripped because I don't want a little baby turtle to get into that. All right,
Exactly.
this one is ripped.
Exactly.
It's all ripped. It's all one string, and it's all one string here. All right, yeah. But Sprite.
Now go in
Sprite,
your backyard.
Whose parent company is called
No,
Coca-Cola.
now-
Would like to throw it directly in the ocean without cutting it. Sprite really wants you to do that because they hate sea turtles.
Now shove it up your ass.
But aren't you just gonna burn it? Don't everybody just burn it in Gates County?
No, I do not burn my trash in Gates County.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I did. On fucking Jordan Trail when we lived there, yes, we did. We burned our motherfucking trash.
I don't now. Motherfucker, yes, I burned trash a whole bunch of fucking times. I've burned a lot of shit that I should not have burned. Even at that.
I set myself on
I got
fire.
some shit I still want to burn.
Fuck
Don't
setting
we,
your friends
Josh?
on- For real. For real. Fuck setting your friends on fire. I set myself on fire.
I set your house on fire.
Part 2.
Scary shit, man.
I'll set my house on fire like my ex's dad so fucking fast.
I was about to say, you ever put a hex on somebody's daddy and make them set their house on fire?
Make him where he get hit by. You ain't my daddy. He was hit by a train. Yeah, your daddy was hit by a train, bitch. Try to play me. Try to play my like a wizard. Motherfuckers think just sweet. They think that wizardry is sweet. They think everything's all Harry Potter and fucking, it's Disney magic. Yeah, man, I got some Disney magic for you, some Maleficent shit, motherfucker. You fucking with Snow White and the motherfucking apple and shit. I'm about to give your granddaddy the apple, and he about to go see Lord.
Bro, you better hop your ass on your fucking go-kart and go back to your house where you came from in the middle of a fucking cornfield.
Bro,
Where you burn your trash. You look like
these states make it look like so much different.
Like a redneck Mario on a go-kart. That would be a redneck. Yeah, it would be hilarious.
See, those shades make it look different. You know what I'm saying? There's so many fucking, just so many possibilities, you guys.
Let's see some of that fucking TikTok energy.
Oh, that shit is always here now, bro. Fucking with people and making people laugh is better than fentanyl. So I'm good. I'm doing great. We do need to get back to a topic. Josh, you can still hear us? You're our favorite. Fuck you.
I don't have a hat like that.
You know what, Josh? You really want to fucking play this goddamn game with the fucking master? Because I'm about to be your twin right now. And
I don't have no hats like that, man.
I feel sorry for people who watch or who listen to this podcast and don't watch it, because watching it is part of the antics. It's not a podcast. Are you my brother right now, Josh?
If you don't live in Texas,
dude, this
right,
is
I gotta find.
West Virginia. So you're in Texas, I'm in West Virginia. Yeah, this is how the West Virginians wear. You're supposed to hold it in. This is what my dad said. You're supposed to hold it in like that.
That's a corn hat. That's made of corn, ain't it?
My hat's all fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so WWJD, episode 2, them hat boys. I don't fucking know.
Mine's all fucked up. Mine's old as shit.
Let's go ahead and finish that. The hat gag, what I just told him, is kind of like a visual gag, and if people are like listening to the podcast and not really watching,
I understand.
That's why I don't really want a podcast. It's a talk show, man. Really, it is.
I feel that.
Oh, there you go, Brandon. There you fucking go. Now
that's
you're
fucking big.
Now Christmas pimp hat.
For real.
It's actually a little bit too tight. I don't really enjoy it.
I'll tell you, that you just had on me was pretty mighty fine. I cannot do a Canadian accent to save my fucking life, but I love this hat. I'm gonna work on one. I'm gonna try to emulate Brandon a little bit, because Brandon has that Wisconsin fucking bullshit.
I feel like honestly the move with accents, to learn to emulate them, the easiest way is to emulate them. No, I was gonna say to emulate somebody who has a light accent at first, and try to like emulate the light accent, and then like slowly delve into like the deeper accent as you
know how Steve talks. My character that's got the fucking backwards red hat, that's like the Jersey fucking character. Bro, you're fucking crazy, bro. You're fucking out of your mind, bro. you're really thinking crazy. You're bugging, bro. Like that is like an over exaggerated fucking Steve. And I love doing caricatures of voices. Like I don't want to sound exactly like him. Like, why if I do like Joe Biden, back in the day, we had two separate water fountains, and it was good, and everybody was fine with it. Everybody was fine with that. And then I signed the 1994 crime bill, and I put a lot of those minorities where they belong.
Where they ought to be.
where they ought to be, like them Mexicans that are still in cages that we all bitch about so much. Anyway. We are all leftists. I hate to believe, make you think that anything else. But at worst, you might be a libertarian, but we are all laissez-faire, all three of us. This is for the viewers to know, and you guys should know this as well. I'm definitely anarcho-primitivist. If the fucking grid goes down tomorrow, I cannot wait.
Yeah,
because I'm going to start a commune of around 30 to 50 people, and we're going to either grow our food and have a community, or we're going to ravage. Which one?
I really, I don't know. If you work really hard,
you're fucked up because of the hat. You're fucked up because of the hat. We can't hear you. Yeah. Try now. Just say something.
If you're if you are minding your own business and you're not hurting anybody, I'm all good with you making as much money as you want to make and paying your fucking dues and going through the fucking loopholes, man. I guess.
But they don't. The rich people don't.
No, I know, man. It's just, but I mean, there's that's the thing though. Is like the more money you get, the less money you have to pay. It's just what it is.
That's ass backwards. That's ass fucking backwards. That makes no sense.
But it's so shitty. It's so shitty because like at one point that is true, but like at the same point it's like it's not true because like there's a breaking point because from like you can be on welfare and it's as good as making like $35,000-$40,000 a year. It's pretty much as good as that.
Really?
Maybe not that much.
No.
20. If you have fucking kids and you play the system, right? Yeah.
Oh, if you have a bunch of kids,
you need to look this up before you say something like that. But yeah, it could. I guess if you had a plethora of children and you were on Section 8, you were on Section 8, and you were also on welfare, SNAP, and you were also getting
I overestimated that because my jump from jobs was so severe because I went from working not $9 an hour to working $18 an hour. So like
it's different. I got you.
I forgot that I actually in a year only made like I think $13,000 or I meant that. Like, so it's like that. You can work your ass off working 35 hours a week.
They're subsisting. They are not existing. They are subsisting.
Yeah. And it's like, but you work your ass off at 35 hours a week and you don't make shit. And it's the same as like living with government assistance and stuff like that. And you don't make anything. And then there's like the next step where like, then like, because when you're paying taxes, you get all of your taxes back. But then when you move up to like 30,000, 40,000 a year, they take a bunch of money. Then when you get to like 100,000 a year, they take a bunch of money. Then when you get to like 200, 300, they take a bunch of money. But then once you start making more than that a year, that's when you're making money from investments. That's when you're making money from other things, and that's when you're able
I get
to
what you're saying.
write more things off with like businesses, and it becomes cheaper. There's like there's a threshold of where it's more and more expensive until you break a certain threshold, and then it becomes cheaper to be more rich because it's cheaper to make $100 million a year than it is to make $2 million a year. But it's more expensive to make $30,000 a year than it is to make like, fucking.
Are you talking about the ratio between the two?
Yeah,
Like
that's
I'm
what I'm saying.
losing what you're saying here. Like there's tax brackets, but tax brackets like really kind of level off. I don't know what million it is, but in the millions. So millions to billionaires. And these are billionaires in their assets, their property taxes, which include the cars they own, the Lamborghinis, all that shit. And they're paying insurance on all these things and all this, it's frivolous. Yes, it is. However, that I don't, some of their assets are not accounted for one thing. Some of them, but the bracket like is so stupid. There should be more brackets. They don't understand the that living between $5,000 a year and $13,000 a year will change someone's life. They don't understand
Yeah,
that living
what
$13,000 a year
more?
to $30,000 a year will change someone's life. They don't understand 30 to 45,000 will change someone's life. So when they get to the million, they're so high at the top that they're really not worrying about in
Yeah, because
assets.
they eat the same fucking bread.
What I mean
Yes.
more so is like when
And even if they
people
eat big artisan bread or whatever, they still aren't paying that much. It's a drop in the hat compared to how much that they have.
what I
Right.
mean more
That's
so
why
is
people
like
are so excited about the fucking stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? That people are fucking
yeah,
tripping over it.
yeah. I mean, it
And
changed
now
my
they're
life
mad people
for
are
sure.
investing. They're pissed off that we're investing now. They're pissed off
Yeah.
that we're believing in cryptocurrency more than fucking the stocks nowadays. So now the stock people are buying cryptocurrency, or hedge funds are, or
What
independent fucking
what
whatever. Keep going.
what I
Sorry.
what I was saying about like making more money cost more money is there's a point where okay, so I would work a 40-hour week and make the same amount as if I worked like a 54-hour week. But if I worked like a 63-hour week, then I made a little bit more than if I because the taxes go up so much. And then at the end of the year, I had made 3 times as much as I had the previous year, and my tax return was the exact same. My return at the
Okay.
end of the year was the exact same. So what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and like also for businesses, like when you're a small business, yes, you can write things off, but it's harder
Right.
for you to
Yeah.
write things
It's
off
nothing
than like
compared to what.
a major conglomerate. Like they're able
Yeah.
to write everything off and base their business off of a pretty much 0 tax% because they're able to say, oh, they gave this to charity, they
They'll
gave this
say
in
that they'll
bonuses.
write off the fucking new sprinkler system they put out in front of the offices because it boosts office fucking morale to the fucking people who don't give a fuck if the grass is green or brown. Dude, they
Exactly.
write
Exactly.
everything off. They write
Exactly. So
everything
that
off. Can
that's
we
what I'm saying.
segue
So
into
like
something funny? Can we segue into something funny? I'm sorry. We do
yeah.
talk about a lot of different shit. Brandon just kind of chilling. I think you ate an edible, right?
Oh well, no, not before this. I didn't think we were doing enough or doing one, but
Yeah, what are you talking about, man? This is 2 weeks since we recorded the last one. We're procrastinating. Anyway, so one of the other things I asked everyone was, "What's your favorite Stephen King movie?" Okay,
Oh,
now I want everyone to say what their favorite Stephen King movie is, and I want the other two to rip it apart because I know that all of us have seen all three of these movies. Correct? Mine is
yeah.
It. Brandon's is The Mist, and Josh's is The Green Mile. Okay,
oh
who wants to
yeah.
go first? Tell us why
Oh,
it's
okay.
your favorite movie, and the other two just shit on each other. I'd love to. I'd love to rip
I
your fucking movies apart.
The Mist is fucking garbage. We can go ahead and get that fucking out in the air. That's a fucking horrible movie. And like,
why?
let me
Because it
get
didn't end the way you wanted it to.
no
Oh,
because no because Stephen King is a shit author other than like The Green Mile and fucking fucking
lies.
the other prison movie where he is Shawshank Redemption. Those are the two uh, things that he's like movies that were worth a fuck. I'm
That's
not a
my
book
second
reader.
favorite. The Mist is trash, dude. I mean, what fucking the narrative aside, the special effects are absolute fucking garbage, dude. You should know
You
this.
like it though? So I don't want to hear that. Like,
It was not. It was not a movie like your two favorite little movies that were given a budget. It was a mini series that came on TV. It was a straight to television movie, and it came out being that fucking good. The original It with Tim Curry. So don't fucking come at me like that. And then the new adaptation was fucking great too.
I would say that the new It is pretty fucking scary. I would say that I can't say anything bad about the Green Mile.
Why you can't say shit bad about the Green Mile?
hell no, you can't say shit about the Green Mile. It's a great fucking film.
Training a mouse. He's training a mouse. That's bullshit. First off, this ain't Ratatouille. Secondly,
Dude, fuck you. You can train mice. They're fucking intelligent beings.
can you? Oh, can you? Fucking
Yeah.
Secrets of Nim? Can you?
That's
Yeah,
one of
you,
those baller
can you
movies.
define
That's
the
top
Magic
10 for
Duel?
me.
I can't, but somebody can.
What's that other movie where that
Gary
creepy guy?
Goldsmith.
He's got all the rats that follow him or whatever. What?
Fucking Flowers to Algernon.
No, you're. See, look. We got Ron Weasley down here loving the rats, fucking little scabbers. Anyway, so Green Mile also sucks because they fucking execute the black guy who like they could have delved deeper and tried to get him like his innocence shown. You know what I mean? He fucking touched people and showed them like, and they didn't try hard enough to exonerate this man to They just stood by and let it fucking happen because there was one douchebag little rookie fucking CO. Like, that movie pisses me off so much. Like, what the fuck, man?
It's a great movie. You're sad.
Because
You're
the fucking black
you're
guy goes
moved
down
by
for
it.
the fucking pedophile fucking white dude. It fucking slapped. It is a slapper.
Yeah.
You can watch it over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. See what I'm saying about it is it's a trash movie, and The Mist it's also a trash movie. So that's all I have to say. And anything else by Stephen King is also a trash movie. Shawshank Redemption is halfway good. Like, okay, it's I. Like, Shawshank Redemption is okay. It's kind of boring also though.
If it
So
had two
did your
Morgan Freemans,
uncle
it
end
would
up
be
texting you?
better.
Did your uncle end up texting you and telling you sorry for your mental illness?
No, he messaged me and was just like,
Shawshank
yo,
Redemption is good. The Mist though, The Mist, I can't even remember what happened in The Mist because it's that bad. It's
dude,
like The Happening.
The Happening is great.
Oh my god, bro! You just like shitty movies, don't you?
I like a lot of movies, but I just like unique ideas.
All right, do you like The Notebook?
Yeah, that's good.
All three of us do, dude. The Notebook is a fucking keynote, dude. That's one of the best movies
that is
ever.
one of the best movies of all time. And like because of the actors also, like they are both extremely high
It's
quality
the
actors.
chemistry, yeah. They have good chemistry together. Facts.
Yeah. I'll fucking cry right now thinking about it. Them dying together.
I don't know if you guys are y'all big on directors because I didn't ask you guys this. Do y'all have like a favorite director? Don't give me some generic bullshit from Quentin Tarantino. Like, come on.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know many directors.
Well, mine is David Lynch.
I know a bunch
David
of films
Lynch
by
made
him.
Twin Peaks, the TV show. He made Mulholland Drive. He made the original Dune that had Kyle MacLachlan in it with the really bad
That new
effects.
Dune looks really fucking good.
Oh my god, the new Dune is gonna slap. I hope.
I mean,
I have
mean,
such hype for it, but I hope
I
it
know
doesn't Cyberpunk 2077 us.
I know you're saying like don't be generic by saying Quentin Tarantino, but like honestly, I am a Quentin Tarantino fan.
I am
like
a Quentin Tarantino
like
fan.
Pulp Fiction, Hateful Eight, fucking
Reservoir Dogs is really sick.
Reservoir Dogs, fucking
Great film.
Jesus Christ, why can't I think of more right now?
The one with Selma Hayek and they're vampires. What the fuck?
I got it right in front of me.
Yeah,
Dusk Till
Death
Dawn.
Before Dawn, or
No, From Dusk Till Dawn.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
All three of them. Yeah, there's 3 movies.
There's
have you seen the Machete movies?
I
I
With
know
the
you
guy
have,
from
Josh.
Con Air.
Machete, man, he's in a fucking bunch of shit, dude.
From that guy that Danny Trejo.
Machete in space.
Yeah, Danny Trejo, the Machete movies.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
That guy is super scary, man. Imagine
Dude,
that guy
those
just stand
movies
outside your
fucking
window.
slap like just smoke a fuck ton of weed and watch him. Me and Josh
I
and
live
Phoenix.
on the
I think we
second
watched it
floor,
like
so
3
if he was
times.
outside my window, I would shit my pants.
Dude,
Just a floating Native American.
I thought he was fucking Mexican, dude. What the fuck? Trejo?
That's Native American.
Well, he is Native American. He was born here.
Yeah.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah, it's a good one.
That is a good one. It's probably been used before.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Recycled Jokes.
That's what I got written on my
I walked
census.
her, but she's just still covered in piss. I didn't feel like. I said she's still covered in piss, so I didn't feel
Josh.
like letting her out. Yeah.
Pull your shit out if you're gonna talk. Like, there's people who just listen to this. Brandon, tell me. I don't fucking know, man. We were talking about something. David Lynch. Have you seen Twin Peaks?
I interrupted you. No, I didn't see.
Have you seen Twin Peaks, Josh?
No, I ain't seen it.
All right. Well, it's a very, very surrealistic, like fucking postmodern, almost. I don't know. It's fucking trip, and it fucks with you. It's about a small town where a murder happens. It's on Hulu or Netflix or fucking one of those fucking fucks, and the guy is an FBI agent and he comes to solve the murder, and then there's like a whole bunch of very twisted shit, and like there's like dreams where people are all fucking disfigured and stuff. It's just so fucking like it gives you such a vibe because the music is all like cheery and shit. I don't know, man. It's Too Many Cooks is David Lynch inspired. If that gives you a little bit of context.
Nice.
So David, like Twin Peaks is fucking, oh man. But the first Dune, he doesn't claim that one, but I fucking love that movie. That fucking movie was dope. My mom loved that movie.
Yeah, I just like when it comes to directors of movies, I just I like Quentin Tarantino films because I know what to expect. Like, Django Unchained, another great fucking Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
It's just like it's something.
How did he not get?
Every time I hear that he's coming out with a movie, I watch it and I love it. So like I like him, but other than that, like there's so many directors and I like so many films that it's so hard to narrow down. Like I like certain film companies. Like I like fucking anything IFC done that IFC does is fucking sick. They make great movies.
When Steven Seagal directs his movies, it's good.
What, his own movies? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. All right,
Yeah,
I'm logging off for the night.
Those are some primo fucking movies, dude. Those slap.
I'm logging off for the night. For real though, it is 1 a.m, so
yeah,
we'll fucking continue this.
Oh, you can't do that sign. Can't do that sign.
I don't know. I might use this as the first video, and then the second one as the second. I'll see how they vibe. I might cut it up and swap them all around and shit. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do?
Who knows, fucking mad scientist. This is for you. So,
thanks everybody for fucking tuning in. This has been WWJD Wibbas with Drip Drip. I am Perk.
Brandon.
Uncle Ja.
All right. See y'all ladies later.
Later.